One of the world's top high-speed motorcycle riders crashes his cycle during an event in Limestone and dies from his injuries. Good evening, everyone. I'm Amanda Hill. The Loring Timing Association is a group which invites highly certified motor vehicles to run as fast as they can. This is the 5th year they've run a weekend-long event at the former Loring Air Force Base, but it was marred by tragedy. The world record holder was killed in a spectacular accident. Bill Green was there. He joins us now. Hi, Bill.
Hi, Amanda. Bill Warner is a legend in the sport. 2 years ago at Loring, he set a land speed record on a conventional motorcycle when he went 311 miles per hour. Today he was killed when he crashed after the first mile of his run. He had been electronically clocked at 280 miles an hour. This is what Warner looked like on an earlier run this morning. His speed of 296 miles an hour was well under his record. Prior to his last run, he and his crew were worried about the gentle but increasing winds as we spoke to him just 10 minutes before the crash.
The bike that I have has a tremendous amount of power. So by getting to 300, we just can't turn up the power. We actually are turning it down to try to get the bike to settle down. And now, after we've turned it down enough that I can handle it, I just turn it up a little bit at a time, and we've gotten a 296. So we've got just a little bit more to go, but hopefully we can keep it on the ground.
As he came to the line for the last time, he had the respect of the fans in the stands. He had been seriously injured in a crash in Texas a year ago, but came back to time trials, which added to his reputation as a well-conditioned and tough competitor. Experienced racers suspected mechanical difficulties on Warner's last run. He was going 287 at the mile marker when his bike suddenly veered hard to the right and went off the runway. Witnesses said he was launched 40 feet high and 100 yards down the track. Earlier, he had told me what it's like when things go wrong at such high speeds. What's that like at 290?
In a wheelie, it's really scary. Yeah, if 290 and everything's planted, and it's very fun.
We've got emergency crews coming in, so clear the runway.
Warner was conscious and talking as he was taken to the hospital, but he was pronounced dead at Cary Medical Center at 11:15, which was about an hour after his fateful run. Now, we do have video of his world record run that Bill released to us on Friday. It shows him on his modified Suzuki Hayabusa. 2 years ago, he hit 311 miles per hour on 1.5 miles of pavement. Now, because Loring is 2.5 miles long and the longest facility of its type in the East, some criticized his effort, and he was back trying to hit 300 on just 1 mile of pavement. The other mile is used to stop the motorcycles at such high speeds. A terrible tragedy to witness today at Loring, and our thoughts go to the Warner family. Just a terrible thing.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, Bob.